Hey everybody, I'm coming back from the self-construct on, I know I said yesterday was day 4, but I think today is day 4 of my meditation, 30-day meditation challenge. If you haven't seen my previous videos, go ahead and check them out. Basically what I'm doing is 30 days of 30-minute meditations in the morning when I wake up. I try not to do a whole lot before I meditate, but this morning I did a couple of things. I woke up really angry this morning. I was just really in a bad mood. My mind was really cluttered, very stressed out, just irritated about how humid it is, like just angry. And I knew that I needed to meditate. Partially because I said I would, and also because I'm starting a fast today, so I knew that that was important. So let's dive into a little bit what happened. The beginning of my meditation, I was really angry, obviously. My mind was cluttered. I was like having fights with people in my head. And then, I don't know, all of a sudden, about 20 minutes into my meditation, out of the 30 minutes, as things started to energy started to flood in. I felt this center of my body kind of open up, kind of I've been getting the sensation recently of something coming in and splitting me in two a little bit, but not in a bad way, but in a needed way, kind of coming in and pulling me and entering a lot of energy inside of me. And shortly after I had this vision, I broke my meditation 20 minutes in because it started raining, and that's how it be sometimes. But when I laid back down, I started having these visions of I'm somewhere in Asia, and I'm a man, and I'm laying in the center of this stone village thing, and I'm laying in a casket, and I'm dead, obviously. And I just remember seeing a woman, I think my mother, crying on the side. I remember seeing all of these faces of different friends. I remember this feeling right here. I think I was stabbed here, and I think that's probably why I'm having issues with that part of my body right now. I think I don't know how recent this life was. I never thought I would be an Asian man who died in combat, some sort of samurai-esque type of thing. I just have so many memories all of a sudden, and I don't know, these types of past life regressions that I have been, it's weird. I've been traveling alone for the past couple of months through Europe, and I feel I'm retracing my steps, and I'm seeing people that I feel I know, and I'm having these memories. And so today, when I had that regression, I don't know, I suppose I just had a realization that there's so much more to this consciousness thing than I think that I have really realized. There's something deeper. There's something that we bring in all of our past lives to right now. I don't know what the purpose of any of this is. All I know is that the more I meditate, the more I remember. And I was laying in my bed today, so I laid in my bed, and once I put my palms out, then the vision started coming. I had my palms against my body, and that really affected my spirituality. So that's what happened to me today. If I'm going to give you any advice, don't force these visions, because what I was experiencing also after, because it's I kept coming back, and it's such a clear vision of me laying in this casket and seeing myself. And I was trying to remember other things. Like, I was trying to get answers for some things, because, yeah, but it wasn't working. And then I was like going into another, like, I was like being like moved in, like warped into another life where I'm like shot like right here in my face. Like, so, I think when you go into a little bit of inquiry, in forceful inquiry, and you're trying to like really figure out what's happening, I think it creates a lot of areas for confusion. So when you have a strong regression like this happen, I just breathe and breathe through it. I don't even know if it's necessary to ask questions, but I think it takes a lot of meditation to be able to move through something like that and not force it, and have things show things to you that they do. I mean, it's like I see a woman, I see a friend, like a best friend that like was so devastated, and like all of these memories, I think, I just don't know. I don't know. But I don't know. Yeah, I think that's all I have for today. As much as I wish I had like more to say, I just, I'm very taken back, but I feel very, like this person was me. Absolutely 100% me. And there's such profound love there. Just like, and also kind of acceptance, because I also had this vision of me like leaving as well. And there was a soul, like omniscient soul, leaving this person that was me. And so, I don't know. If you like these videos, like them, subscribe. If you're spiritual, intuitive, like myself, and you have some experiences to share, that would be great. If you're farther along the journey than I am, let me know. If you're behind me on the journey, let me know what you want to create. Yeah, this is really, there's no clear-cut answers for these types of things. So I'm really grateful though that I started doing this meditation. Things are starting to open up for me, and it's only day 4, and I've been really wanting to look into past life regressions for a while. I haven't had the energy, I haven't had the ability. I'm so grateful to have this time alone with myself and traveling. It's only just begun, there's change happening, so I'm glad to be able to at least verbalize some of it and share some of it with you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Namaste.